lose control, scoring some points, it's going up and down. But now it's actually got competitive as you see the guys are challenging each other, and it's a time.
Good after-basket defense by Gary Harris of the North. Devontae Smith-Rivera shut down on the break.
Well, finally, the North is using their speed and quickness to their advantage, which they weren't.
Goes awry. Numbers here for the North. Harris attacks.
I just love his game. There's perfect balance to it. A mixture of off the dribble and behind the line. Well, they got that ball out of the net fast, didn't they?
Yeah.
Got that up the floor.
Guys that are used to winning, and especially at the high school level, because I feel if you recruit guys that their teams are constantly 18 and 14, game matters.
These guys play so many games in high school and AAU. The ones who have the sharp competitive edge stand out even more. And for the guys watching at home, we're watching here an all-star game, but let's not kid ourselves. These aren't kids from 14 and 8 programs. If you're at this level, you've somehow figured out how to put your team on your shoulders and be a George Clooney, be a leading man for your high school program, your AAU team. So 14 and 18 is not why we're here. These are winners out here.
And as we went down, as I went through the biographies of all the players, state title, sectional title.
USA basketball gold medal table. And I would have, I don't know what the ceremony looked like when he was knighted, but I imagine it was pretty cool.
A personality that'll fit perfectly in New York City.
Yes.
What I like right now, look at the South is guarding, guys moving their feet, not just allowing blow-by dribbles into the paint area.
Smith-Rivera with some power against them.
What great fits they'll be.
Mike Andelsson probably just has a little bit more tightening up of work to do with Kai Madden, but that recruiting class that they have at Arkansas, it gives you around Johnny Dawkins from Washington, D.C. So Johnny learned from a good mentor and put it to good use because he is a significant recruit for Stanford.
Yeah, and he's going to be a great fit there with their...
Rodney Hood going to Mississippi State.
Mitch, I don't mind it. They went inside, out, possessions, and got 2 good looks.
Oh, nice. Underneath, Randall finishing on the... Farrell, the Indiana commit, another great
table. And I would have, I don't know what the ceremony looked like when he was knighted, but I imagine it was pretty cool.
A personality that'll fit perfectly in New York. But Tom Crean is doing a good job of keeping those guys home right now. Hunter Mosquera-Perea, Indiana Verbal. Kevin Farrell, Indiana Verbal underclassmen. Cody Zeller coming in, all Indiana kids.
And Farrell for 3 right there, and you're right in red. Now it's Indiana Elite that has become a feeder system for the Hoosiers.
And so now, you're talking about Tom Crean, I'm sure beating out the Purdue and the Butlers who's going to play in the national championship in back-to-back years for some of these kids.
Yeah, they got him. They got him for Zeller, and there's another kid that Butler wanted too. His name was Colin Hartman, a 20
consistent perimeter shooter. Then it's going to be lights out because guys will have to play him behind the three-point arc, and that'll open up driving lanes for him.
South at one point led by 20 points, but the North Boatwright short on the 3. South comes back with the quick trigger, and the very athletic Mosquera-Perea up the floor and Boat. And you guys both know this. Once you hit the college campus, you can forget about McDonald's All-American.
Doesn't matter. Goes out the window. What you did in high school goes out the window. Nobody cares anymore. Problem for the North, they need to make some more three-point shots. They're a guard-oriented team, but they went 2 for 15 from the 3.
In the WNBA, and he credits his mom for helping his game maybe as much as anybody. There he comes again.
You don't hear that too much from players.